Here is your Saturday sweat session. This workout is a little more metabolic. That means your heart rate is gonna get up a lot more. It's gonna feel more like cardio, and it has an upper body focus in it. So you're gonna start, with that being said, we're gonna get that heart pumping right away. With that being said, we're gonna start our warm up with 30 jumping jacks. This is a jumping jack, 20 jumping jacks, sorry. And then 30 high knees. Then you walk it out to an inchworm, and you're gonna give me 10 shoulder taps. Nice tight core. And you're gonna repeat that 3 times. That's your warm up. Now you have a strength set. This is an upper body strength set. Some of you have a pull-up bar and have expressed that you would like to get your first pull-up. So this is where you can substitute those rows for pull-ups. If you have a pull-up bar, do them banded, try to get all 10 in, or try to do 1 and then do the rest banded. If you don't have a pull-up bar, that's okay. Grab your weights. You have 10 invert row. Palms are forward here, and you're gonna pull right to that hip, little pause at the top. Right to the hip, little pause, squeeze those shoulder blades. Right to the hip, pause, just like that. Then we go to an upright row, right here. You're doing this workout, this strength set 3 times through, okay? Then you give yourself about a 1-minute rest, and you have the metabolic part of this workout. This is 3 rounds, 4 time. And you're gonna start with a 200-meter run. If you're at home or somewhere familiar, I just kind of eyeball it. I eyeball about 100 meters. I run out 100 meters, and I come back 100 meters. If you don't like to run, and you have a bike or an elliptical or a rower at home, you can row or whatever for 2 minutes. Really, it's just 2 minutes of your choice of cardio. If you have no cardio equipment at home and you don't like to run, here's your options. I'm gonna give you 2 moves that you'll do each for 30 seconds, 2 times through. You're not gonna stop this whole entire 2 minutes, okay? So you're gonna put your dumbbells kind of, about 6 feet apart, and you're gonna start with dumbbell taps right here for 30 seconds, okay? The first 30 seconds, and then you go a shuffle, touch it, shuffle, touch. Then the next 30 seconds comes, you go back to that touch, okay? Then your shuffle again, okay? In this metabolic round of work, after that, you're resting only as you need, and you're counting your rounds for time. So we're doing this 3 rounds times through, and you start your timer at the beginning, where when you start either that 200-meter run or that 2 minutes of cardio of your choice. I had hair in my mouth. And then after that, you go right to 10 push-ups, okay? Right to 10 push-ups. And remember, the rest here is minimal, okay? The rest here is minimal. Some of you had wide arms on your push-ups on Wednesday. I want your hands right under those shoulders, right under those shoulders. Not out here, right under the shoulders, okay? 10 push-ups. Then you go to 10 push press. This, you get a little bit of dip, a little dip here, a little momentum, okay? Then you go to the ground, and you have 10 renegade rows. Knees are fine. If you can't be up there yet, that's okay. Pull the elbow to the hip, okay? And then you stand back up, and you have 10 iron angels. Palms are forward. Remember, the rest is as you need from exercise to exercise in this big set. Bring them up and slow on the way down. Up, slow on the way down. 10 of those. Then you go to 10 burpees. Now, I'm gonna give you the hardest option. I'm gonna give you the middle option. I'm gonna give you the easiest option. Then I'm gonna give you the option if you're like, Holly, I'm not doing burpees, okay? Here we go. So here's the hardest. Or you can just hop it out. Or you can step it out. Or if you don't like either of those, you just touch the ground, sit low. Touch the ground, sit low. Touch, sit low. Okay, remember, this is week 1. You do you. This workout is hard. The point of this one is to see our progression as we go on for 10 weeks. Once you finish that 3 rounds, write your time down somewhere. Keep track of it. Rest for a good 2 minutes. We're gonna finish with some accessory here where we go 10 by hammer curls. 10 hammer curls. Finish our arms out here. Big rest, remember, that heart rate will come down after you're done with that Metcon. Then you're gonna go 10 tricep dips. Find a chair or a couch. That tailbone stays close, those arms stay back, elbows stay back. 10 tricep dips. Then you're gonna go 10 side planks with a scoop. So up here, reach down and give me a scoop. Remember, that knee is always an option. Still working that core. Okay, you do it the right side, then the left side. It's your Saturday sweat session. Have a good one.